These bumpers were off of old Nova that this guy restored. And these are just covers, right? So they're plastic. So there's no real way to get it absolutely straight. But when I first painted it, he needed it that week, so I couldn't wet sand and polish them down. But he brought them back so I could do it. So you can see that it's pretty glassy looking finish on it. That one's dusty. And this one's the filler panel. He got me to paint this too. But like, it's so thin. Like, it's made out of like some kind of a rubber. And I can't wet sand and polish that. There's just nothing to it. I'd destroy it if I put the buffer on that. So I just had to paint it in such a way. I pretty much had to paint it upside down so I wouldn't get dirt in it. It turned out pretty good. So you should be happy with all that shit. The car itself's amazing, but the parts that are on it are pretty delicate. So when I first painted them, I never even buffed them. He won first place at that show that day. So that kind of made me feel good, you know. I had a little bit to do with that, not all, but it looks really good. Now I'm gonna start working on this fucking thing and see if I can hammer out a lot of it. Hopefully get it finished here. The thing is with this car is I can't really get this side gap to really have a nice, smooth, consistent gap. So I'm gonna either have to weld in a filler piece on this or the fender, but everything else seems to fit. And these are all bolted up pretty tight. Like, that gap's not too bad. And the front fenders, they're just held on by 2 bolts right now because I just chucked them up there. They look like they're gonna have a good gap. There's like a piece in there, like a rubber piece that's put in there, like for weather stripping or something. But it should look good. Empty can. There it is.